Good morning, my name is Ayana, and today I will be talking about the health of our oceans, more specifically coral bleaching. My question that I came up with is, to what extent has coral bleaching impacted marine life in the Great Barrier Reef in the last 25 years? My argument is coral bleaching is killing coral reefs, which in turn is killing marine life. There is some background information on this topic that you should know, and that is that corals can bleach for many different reasons, such as change in water temperatures, loss of nutrients, and change in light. This picture shows a before and after of a coral bleached. This is the before, the coral is healthy, and this is the after when it is bleached, it's white. Corals turn white because the breakdown of symbiosis of dinoflagellates, making the reef stressed. This chart shows the trends of rising water temperatures in the Great Barrier Reef region, and it shows that it has been steadily increasing over the last century. The main cause of coral bleaching is change in water temperatures. When water temperatures rise, coral reefs expel their nutritious algae, and this makes them more susceptible to death. So coral bleaching does not immediately kill coral reefs, but it makes them susceptible to death and diseases. This chart shows the last two major coral bleaching events in the Great Barrier Reef, which are in 1989 and 2002, and it also reinforces a steady increase in water temperatures. Many impacts are from bleaching, and the most impacted is marine life in the Great Barrier Reef. Many fish are dependent on reefs as their habitats, and this is a before picture. You can see that there's a lot of fish and that it looks healthy, and this is after it's nearly empty and there's nothing really there. And then many ecosystems are very destroyed from coral bleaching events. My counterclaim is that coral bleaching is due to overfishing and not rising water temperatures, and this is because the loss of fish makes the reef susceptible to many different diseases because it's open. And this is a chart that shows the different things like fishing big fish and setting traps too close to reefs or using damaging nets. There are different ways that we can help, like choosing to eat sustainable seafood, not gifting corals as gifts, and if you're diving, don't touch coral reefs because that can be very damaging. However, there are some limitations to these solutions because not everyone can not touch reefs when they're diving, so they can do different things like conserve water, choosing to eat sustainable foods, checking for chemicals when they're in the ocean in general, and this will help coral reefs not be as damaged. Thank you.
Relax, please, on the table. That's ridiculous. All right, two questions I have for you. First up, what information did you need before you began your research, and then how did that shape your research?
I needed to know what exactly coral bleaching was and how it affects marine ecosystem in their life, and that further let me find the causes and effects.
Okay, and explain the level of certainty you have about your conclusion.
The level of certainty that I'm very certain because these came from government sites, and these solutions have studies that show that they help in all marine life and ecosystems.
All right, you're done.